cardinal symptoms of the menopausal transition, and one of the most that has some of the most debilitating impacts on quality of life. So what can you do about it? You don't have to inevitably lay down and expect that for the next 10 years, you're 40-year-old woman, you just have to suffer. There are treatments that work, but every treatment is not going to work for every woman. And I want to take it out there for the DFA, because we're all talking about it now. Many of our friends are having similar symptoms, and then here's what like, oh, I went on HRT, hormone replacement therapy, started progesterone, and I'm now sleeping like a baby, and it works great. And that is true for some women because of the hormonal changes during this period. Hormone replacement therapy can be very effective. The research, however, is actually kind of mixed. So again, I'm not diminishing the effects on an individual level, but I want to give some women permission, because I think sometimes it's very discouraging if you hear from one woman, oh, this worked for me like magic, and it doesn't work for you, then you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm destined to do nothing to help me. So there is a need for individual tailoring, and the best approach in working in a hormone strategy is to have an ongoing and close relationship with your provider, because it's rarely the case that it's a one-shot deal. The best providers work closely with the patient to sort of figure out the dynamics of what's going on if hormones are the right strategy for you. Beyond hormones, because I want to start there with it, I think it feels too easy. Oh yes, menopause is a kind of hormonal change, therefore let's complement up with hormones. Again, works for some, not everyone. The most effective strategy for treating insomnia-related symptoms, really across the lifespan, but specifically menopause, and clinical trials have proven this, is an behavioral strategy called cognitive behavioral treatment for insomnia. It involves changing behaviors and thoughts around sleep, but are thought to be the piece of insomnia that makes it chronic and unremitting. Because the reality is we all experience insomnia, temporarily determined at one point or another in our lives. But what makes insomnia, which is very prevalent during the menopausal transition, a chronic debilitating disorder, is that it happens most nights a week for many, many months. And what cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia does is it breaks the perpetuating factors that turn transient sleep disturbances into chronic disorder. So there are, behavioral specialists out there who are trained in CBTI. It is different from what you might have heard, like CBT for depression. It's an entirely different modality. There's also digital modalities, and some of which are free. There are treatments out there.
So there is this 1 to 3 wake-up window in the morning that affects so many people. Why does it happen by 5